So, hey guys, I constantly get requests from people who ask me how I do my makeup day to day. I don't think I do anything really special, to be honest. I wanted to show you guys what I usually do on a day-to-day basis. It's something really simple, something that looks natural, something that if it like rained, I would look the same. First things first, guys, I actually already cleaned my skin and I already put on my moisturizer and did my whole skincare routine. It's really important to start off with clean skin when you do your makeup. It's what's gonna help your makeup look better. It's what's gonna help it last longer, and overall, you should have a skincare routine because it's your skin. It's gonna be on your body for the rest of your life. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So I love this concealer because it's something really creamy and super blendable. I don't like concealers that are too thick because they're hard to blend, and especially when I'm on the go, I want something that's easy to put on and something simple. I'm just gonna put this on any like acne scars that I may have or pimples if you do. And I'm also just gonna put it around the rim of my nose. And I'm also gonna put some under my eyes. I typically don't always like putting concealer under my eyes because I feel like I don't have dark circles. I don't know, like it's weird. I don't feel like I have anything to cover. I'm gonna be using a beauty blender to just go ahead and blend that out. This is the Real Techniques beauty blender, if you guys are wondering. I like this beauty blender because it has a flat top to it, so it makes it a little different than the original one. And I also bring some on top of the eyelid because that's what's gonna help prime when we use an eyeshadow. I look a little retarded right now, but it's all gonna be good. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in with a powder. I don't like using foundation day to day because it's just really uncomfortable. So this is the the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, and this is, I don't even know what color it is, but this is about maybe an NC30, NC25. But I'm going in with just like a flat top kabuki brush. I'm just gonna go in and just press this into my skin. If you have oily skin, I really recommend using a powder because it's what's gonna help mattify your skin. Unless you like the, dewy skin, there's nothing wrong with that, but I like pressing this in specifically to my oily areas, which are like around here, like the inner parts of my cheeks, my nose, chin, and my forehead. Awesome. So next up, I usually like to fill in my eyebrows, and this is something that I always do. I just love the look of really nice, thick, full eyebrows. I like using the Anastasia brow powder. This is my holy grail. You guys have no idea how much I love this. This is in the color chocolate, and I'm using the number 7 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is just the one with an angled brush and a spoolie. That's what my eyebrows look like. Next thing I'll usually do is I'll start going in with like eyeshadow and stuff like that. I usually just go in with some bronzer. This is just the NYC Sunny Bronzer. Take some and go in and just kind of, add some colors to the lid. Blend it into the crease. You don't have to be crazy precise with it. Next thing I usually do after just adding some colors to my lid is mascara. Alright, so mascara's on, which means that we got the two most difficult things out of the way, lashes and brows. I'm going to be using, this is the NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I always have mixed feelings about this, but I always end up going back to it because I just think it's so great. I'm going to be using this a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. We're going to be applying some contour, girl. I just go all the way to the back of my cheekbones and just kind of, bring it in. So I just took it up to my temples and my forehead, and just kind of down my jawline here a little bit, just kind of dusting it, in the typical places where it needs to go. But I'm not putting too much. I'm just running over it a little bit. This is really weird, but I actually like to put it on my nose because it gives my nose kind of like a suntan look. It's weird, I know, but it's just something that I like to do. It's weird. This is where we're at so far. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and take some blush. I love blush with a passion, and one of my favorites is the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso, and this is a really pretty like coral tone blush. It has glitters in it, but like they're so tiny that it doesn't, you can't even tell there's glitter on your face. It more so looks like a highlighter, I would say. It's weird. So I'm just gonna take this on a stippling brush, go right on the apples of my cheeks, and bring this back. Sorry again if I'm putting this on my face. I don't mean to. I swear. So the last thing I usually like to do is I will line my lips just a little bit to make them look a little bigger. This is just a Rimmel lip pencil in the color Spice. I very, very lightly take this on the perimeter of my lips just to kind of define them a little bit. Okay. The lipstick that I love so much for like an everyday type of look is the L'Oreal lipstick in Jennifer's Nude. It's a really pretty, almost sheer type of pinky nude, if you will. So this completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.